AJ is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. He's been married to his wife for 3 years, and now he thinks something's going on, so hopefully we can help him out. Sorry you have to come on the show this way, AJ, but what's up? Why do you think your wife's cheating on you?
Hey, thanks. I don't know why I'm saying thanks, but thanks for having me. My wife, she's been acting really distant recently and a lot more secretive than usual, and I don't know, like, she's been spending a lot of time away from home, and, she works out of the house, away from the house, and, I mean, she's claiming that she's out with her friends when she's not at work, or she's working late, but I don't know, it just seems weird and consistent, like something's just off. And, like, all the vibes are strange, but then, like, specifically, I found this weird receipt for flowers that I never gave to her, and I don't know where it came from. It was just there, and I asked her about it, and she said that she sent her sister some flowers, and she was like avoiding eye contact and was a little snippy with me, and I don't know. She was just being weird. It didn't sit right,
Mm-hmm. I mean, sending her sister flowers doesn't feel like that's too weird, but on top of everything else, I could see how that would be kind of a flag. How is she dressing when she goes to work? When she says she's out with her friends and stuff, is she wearing her regular clothes, or does it seem like she bought anything new or a little bit, I don't know, tighter?
She hasn't been buying new stuff, but it does seem a bit more elevated, like a bit more jewelry recently, and like, she's been wearing her perfume a bit more consistently. Like, definitely not, once again, like a red flag, but like strong reddish yellow kind of
all right.
blood orange.
Flag. She's making an effort more than she did before. Okay, I see.
Yeah, definitely.
Is there anybody that you suspect she could be cheating with?
God, I don't know. Maybe somebody at work, or like, I already feel weird being on the radio. I don't really exactly want to say exactly what she does, but she does deal with a lot of clients and patients. So like, could be someone that she met along the way that I don't know.
Is she a doctor?
She works in the medical field. Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything else going on that you,
just our conversations have been really short. Like, they haven't really, I don't know, had much depth to them. It seems to be like about scheduling, like what we're going to do with our days. Doesn't seem, the question, like, how are you doing? It doesn't really seem to be coming through. Even when I ask her, it's just like one word responses.
You're not connecting.
kind of disengaged?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very separate.
Well, you told us what grocery store she's a rewards member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if she sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it, guys.
We'll play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, AJ is on the phone, and he thinks that his wife of 3 years named Sutton might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards member at, and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if she sends those flowers to AJ or to somebody else. But before we do that, AJ, why don't you break down your situation again one more time?
So my wife, she's been acting really distant, and we haven't really been connecting on many things. And I found this really weird random receipt for a bunch of flowers, and I confronted her about it because I didn't get any flowers, and she said she sent them to her sister, and it just didn't seem right. She was avoiding eye contact, and like, there's no connection. There's no, vibes are off. It's a bunch of orange flags,
Okay.
and I'm just suspicious.
Are you ready for us to call her?
I guess so. No time like the present.
Here we go, man.
Hello?
Hey, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for a rewards member named Sutton.
Yes, this is she.
Hi, how are you? Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations, Sutton. You're this month's big winner.
I don't understand. I didn't know there's like a sort of an award thing happening.
No, maybe you haven't seen the signs. Every single week we choose one rewards member at random who gets 3 flowers delivered from our floral department. Just to say thank you very much for shopping with us. So you've actually won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States.
Really? Like free? You're just going to give me flowers?
Yes, absolutely free. There is no purchase. You'll get confirmations on everything. It's just our way of saying thank you for shopping.
Okay. And I pick them up or you send them out?
Here's how it works. I can take down the information just in a matter of minutes over the phone. If you know who you want to send to right now, I'm prepared to do that. I can also set up a time where I can call you back if that works.
You can send them.
Wonderful. We'll start with a name, first and last name, and then we'll get whatever you want to put on the card to that person and then the address.
Okay. Can you send it to Jackson?
Yes, I can. Jackson. Got it?
Yeah.
Jackson. Okay, got that. And do you want a card? Do you want to include a card with the flowers?
Yes. Do I tell you what to write on the card or do you use the other like cards I choose from?
You can tell me what to put on it.
Okay. Can you write, hold on, I'm trying to think of something cute. Can you write, every time I see you, my world feels brighter.
Every time I see you, my world feels brighter.
Mm-hmm. And then write, I can't wait to spend more time together.
Can't wait to spend more time together. I can get that too. Okay, great.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, great. And I would get the address from you, but I'm not going to do that because this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. And we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater where you see if your significant other might be messing around based on who they send flowers to. And your husband, AJ, is actually on the phone and he's been listening.
I don't understand. This is a radio station?
Yes.
Yeah.
AJ?
If I can jump in. Hey, what? I don't understand what you're doing or why you're doing it, and I don't know why you didn't tell me about this person. This is really shocking to me. And no,
why are you calling a radio station and you're not talking to me about this?
We haven't been talking about anything. It's been hard to nail you down. It's been hard to find a moment to talk about anything. This is the only way I could actually think of. I didn't want to do this. I feel like we haven't been connecting. I feel like there was a weird thing with the flowers that you said you sent to your sister, but I don't think that was to your sister. Like, I still don't. Was that also to whoever the hell Jackson is? Is that who you've been seeing after work? Like, have you actually been hanging out with your friends?
This just seems very bizarre because nothing has been really different, and you know that we're in an open relationship, and so you know that I see people. You see people too. Oh, he didn't tell you that we're in an open relationship?
No, he didn't.
Yes, we're in an open relationship, so it's okay for me to be seeing someone.
Right. Yeah. Yes, we are in an open relationship, but she hasn't been honest with me, which means that she's been cheating. You know what I mean?
No, I'm kind of confused.
So is that how it works though? Like, you can see other people only if you tell each other you're seeing other people and like what their names are and stuff?
Yes.
Okay, but she's cheating because she didn't tell you about Jackson.
I'm not cheating. We're just supposed to tell each other when we're seeing someone and about them. And it's true, I didn't tell him.
So why not?
Because it's just become a little bit emotionally intense with Jackson, and I knew that you wouldn't approve, AJ, so I didn't want to tell you.
Does that mean that you're cheating even more?
No.
So if you weren't hiding it from me, I wouldn't think it was cheating. There's a very fine line there, and I don't.
Sensitive about this stuff. So just because it's a little bit emotional, then you get like completely hung up about it and ask me all these questions and things.
Because I care about it. I don't think that. Sorry, I'm having a hard time dealing with you just keeping this from me right now. We built this on trust. We talked about communication, and you're not communicating with me.
But if you have a deal where you have an open relationship and you're supposed to tell each other things, then Sutton, can't you see how he would expect you to tell him?
Mm-hmm.
But I knew he'd get so upset about it.
Then don't do it.
It's just that it's emotional.
Yeah, if it's emotional, then just don't go there. Don't go down that road. Don't invest in it then. Don't spend time with him. Like, I don't see why you're not thinking about this.
Okay, don't go down that road? Yeah? What about Interstate 10 with Jenny? What was that about? What was that?
What? A literal road?
What?
We had put that behind us. We talked about
it. But so it's okay for you, but it's not okay for me.
Oh.
Okay.
No.
All right. I mean, I don't know where we're at now, but
I know. There's a lot of cross lines.
I just want to know more about Jenny.
Interstate 10.
We can definitely work this out, and I want to work it out with you, okay? You are still the most important person to me. I value that what we've created, how we have an open relationship, and that we agreed upon, but we can fix this, okay? I want to fix this.
I want to fix this too, and I just want to know I can trust you as we both try to fix it.
It looks like you both have had your Interstate 10 moments now. And we can, maybe you guys get to a different place.
Wow. A different highway?
Yeah. With each other, maybe.
Right.
Or maybe not. I don't know.